Okay, es ist viel zu leicht, sich
Sorry
an
to
euch
scare you.
anzuschleichen.
When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Ich höre jemanden.
Come here.
Oh oh. Ich halte mich bereit.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Immer diese blöden Männer mit Hirnschei. Das hat wehgetan. Leg dich nicht mit Javier an. Hat dir das noch keiner gesagt?
Javi, you're bleeding.
Aber,
Are you okay?
oh Scheiße.
Oh my God.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
Anscheinend nicht.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Das ist gerade, Alter. Das ist gerade ein verdammtes Messer in die Schulter. Und er zieht auch noch mit dem Arm. Ey, ist das euer
Let me
Ernst?
see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facilities right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Ich weiß nicht.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Alternativ können wir natürlich auch zu Eleanor gehen, ja? Unserer Superärztin, von der ja sogar Lingard beeindruckt war. Super Idee, das einfach da liegen. Ich hätte es mitgenommen. Wir wollen doch sowieso Waffen haben, oder? Ich hätte es mitgenommen.
Can
Aber
we
ich
really
nehme
hit
auch
targets over a
prinzipiell
mile
alles
away?
mit. Also.
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Das heißt, ich soll es.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Ah ne, wir sind schon in der Klinik, oder? Echt?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
Gut, dass
I'm just
Clem
gonna get it
Wunden
cleaned
nähen
up.
kann. Das hat
You
ja
surprised me.
schon gezeigt.
Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Klar.
I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Ich sag nur Hundebiss. Ne? Das
Klar.
war
Are you okay?
echt beeindruckend.
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay, das ist irgendwie süß.
Okay.
Er versucht hat, das zu erklären
I
gerade.
can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now.
Ja, aber so ist
You
er
need to
halt.
find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Also, eine Nadel hätten wir hier, glaube ich, irgendwo.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Da kommt nichts an.
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Na gut. Linker Schrank.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Aber in so einer Situation vielleicht auch nicht verkehrt. Naja. Just saying.
Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks.
Wir halten uns mal dran.
Jackpot.
Keinen Stress
Needle
haben
and
hier.
thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
So, was haben wir noch hier?
Just pills.
Ja, in der Pillendose sind meistens Pillen. Das kommt durchaus mal vor.
Here we go.
Ernsthaft? Ich meine, okay, aber ernsthaft? Clem?
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Dann mal los.
Think I remember how to do this.
Du glaubst. Das füllt mich jetzt mit Zuversicht.
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be. This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed to ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
It'll do for now. Feels good to have a roof over our heads at least.
Geronimo.
Lecker.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal. I don't know how you could even watch that. It must have been brutal. And the sounds he must have made, ugh. Just so fucked up.
Watching that made me stronger. That's what the world is really like now. We all have to get used to it sometime.
Jane wird sich das merken. Inwiefern ist das noch
Get
relevant?
out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again.
Jetzt mal ganz ehrlich.
Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. I'll never get used to this. I just don't have that motherly instinct you've got.
Blöde Pute da. Die ist schuld, dass Kenny tot ist und das werde ich ihr nie verzeihen. Wir haben dämlichen Spielchen.
Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stand.
Ja, ja, ich mach schon. So, erledigt. Ui. Okay, das, bitte nicht so auf. Entschuldigung. Lecker.
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Pass du lieber auf das Baby auf. Wir schaffen das schon. Clementine ist stark. Siehst du?
That was too close.
Ach komm, red nicht. Wo kamen die überhaupt her? Ich dachte, wir haben die Umgebung gesäubert hier.
Come on, we can get out this way.
Dieses Flashback hat eine ganz furchtbare Farbsetzung.
You know,
Diesen Nebelschwaden da.
I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay.
Brauchst nicht so doof grinsen. Du warst nicht gemeint. Ich rede von Lee und von Kenny. Blöde Putte.
If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. They just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
You're right. We don't need you.
Well, we're in this together for now.
Und ich werde Clementine auch das nicht so schnell verzeihen lassen.
Whatever happens to me,
Mit Kenny.
it'll always be your job to look out for the two of you. Nobody else. Got it?
Nein.
Let's make sure we keep a close eye on the perimeter. And we've still got cleanup to do when we get back inside.
You got it.
Ich frage mich ja, was noch alles kommt, wenn wir jetzt in Episode 4 schon mitten in diesem Konflikt sind, der eigentlich ja höchstwahrscheinlich das große Finale der 3. Staffel darstellt. 13 Monate später. Nach dem Suizid, oder? Wo ist... Ah nein, das ist sogar schon nachdem sie bei New Frontier rausgekickt wurde. Weil AJ ist auch nicht mit dabei und das Outfit kennen wir. Und wie lange ist das her jetzt verglichen mit der tatsächlichen aktuellen Gegenwart? Haben wir das irgendwie gesagt bekommen? Kann ja nicht zu lange her sein, ne? Ich bin in einer Zombie-Apokalypse in der tiefsten Nacht umringt von Zombies. Ich habe ein seltsames Geräusch draußen im Wald gehört. Am besten ich gehe mal hinaus und sehe nach.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Kommt das von Ava oder kommt das von David? Weil das ist eine ähnliche Tasche wie die David seinem Bruder geschickt hat. Sogar ein AJ-Tattoo. Nehmen wir die Wasserflasche. Und dann gucken wir uns AJs Zeichnung an. Weil das ist bestimmt dann der Auslöser für den nächsten Schritt.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
You may have needed one, but I don't.
Everybody needs one sooner or later. They're the only good things we have these days. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Just go away already.
Okay. Okay. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Ach ja. Nee, Clem im Flashback ist
Are you
Arschloch
leaving
Clem.
or what?
I hope the best for you out there, kid. I really do.
Auch wenn es das in den Arsch beißt. Ich habe ja am Anfang gesagt, wie ich Clem und Javier in dieser Staffel auslege. Und die Clem, wie wir sie getroffen haben, als wir Javier waren, die hätte jetzt ihre Hand nicht geschüttelt. Ja, auch wenn es eigentlich das Richtige gewesen wäre.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Rollenspiel.
What do you think?
Das versuche ich hier gerade.
Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
Javier erinnert mich irgendwie total an Joel. Auch so ein bisschen
Coming?
vom Äußeren her.
Still have to
Jünger,
ask
aber
Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
was war das
You
denn
can be
gerade?
as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ. Among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
Vorsicht, es
I
donnert gleich.
stand by what I said.
If
Ich hoffe,
David's
ich denke
taken
dran, das
such good care of
rauszuschneiden.
him, why did he tell me to ask you where
Das
AJ
sind
is?
Hund und Katze, die hier
That's
wieder
what this
Katz
is
und Maus
about,
spielen.
You want to know where the boy is?
Sorry dafür, das wird wahrscheinlich noch ein paar Mal vorkommen in diversen Videos hier.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Gut, unabhängig davon, ob wir das jetzt machen wollen oder nicht, wie lange würde das denn dauern, bis das anfängt zu wirken?
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Sorry. Das ist einfach nicht Javiers Charakter, das zu machen. Was ist eigentlich mit dem
I'm
Schrank
sorry,
nicht richtig
Clem,
war?
we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral.
Wir finden den Kleinen
Especially
schon.
now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Auf der einen Seite wäre er vielleicht ein schönes Pärchen, auf der anderen Seite irgendwie kann ich mir Clementine nicht unbedingt in einer Beziehung vorstellen. Zumindest nicht die Clementine, die wir im Laufe der Zeit so kennengelernt haben. Und dieser Hund bringt ja schon wieder Unruhe rein. Hey, hör mal auf damit.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Oh, Clem.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Es geht doch.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run, not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious?
Ansichtssache.
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
Don't do this, kid! Not right now!
No time like the present. You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him. You were just fucking lying this whole time?
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back.
Gut, tschüss, bye bye.
You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Gabe, was machst du da? Eigentlich auch keinen Bock mehr auf dich, du kleines mieses Arschloch. Ey, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich. Er will seinen Vater retten und zieht da so eine Scheiße ab, das war der denkbar ungünstigste Moment, um jetzt diesen Mist abzuziehen.